On the Blend this morning, we are joined by Robert Dowding with Robert Dowding Group and Keller Williams Realty. And we also have Joe White, a loan officer with Van Dyke Mortgage. Welcome, gentlemen, to the Blend.
Hey, thanks, Bob.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I want to start with you, Robert. Tell us about the spring real estate market and what is the most important thing that a homeowner should be doing right now?
Well, home buyers right now, the most important thing for them in this competitive market, right, is to make sure that they're getting pre-approved, right? They need to know how much they can afford to buy. And that starts with getting a local lender like Joe. So that's why we brought Joe on today to talk a little bit about local mortgage officers and how they can help our buyers.
Yeah, Joe, let's start with you there. What is the number one question that people are asking you?
Yeah, the number one question right now is always what's interest rate, and I get that at family reunions, birthday parties. If you do mortgages, that's what they ask you. Rates are, they're certainly still on the higher side in the sixes. Less than ideal credit. They could even touch 7 right now. So They're not great.
Okay. So what is your message to people out there who are thinking about selling then?
Yeah, I think the really big thing, especially in this Lansing community, is we do have a lot of great local lenders and local realtors. I think it's good to get connected with them, someone that you can trust and run the numbers with and make sure you're comfortable with what you're buying. So yeah, I think that's a great place to start. A lot of the national lenders are going to be a little more predatory with their fee structures and things like that. So it's important that we want to take care of our customers.
I want to go back to local too. There's something about working with somebody local versus a national chain. And if you haven't gone through that process, maybe you can describe some of the benefits of working locally.
Yeah, I think, Rob could speak to this too, but I think a big thing is, and I think Lansing might be a unique market for this, but I think the Lansing realtors really appreciate local lending, and they get a little antsy when it's a bigger box mortgage company, and you could probably talk about that.
Well, and also it's the communication, right? He's here, he's right in Okemos. We can reach out and touch him and talk to him. We don't have to go through a bunch of lines of communication to get to him, so it's a lot easier on our side when we have somebody local in the transaction.
So talk about inventory, Robert. What's going on?
So growing just little by little, right? It's incremental right now. So as the year progresses, we're going to get a little more inventory. So it should be a little bit easier for these buyers. We're starting to see days on the market decline. So it's going to make it a better opportunity for buyers. And it's still great for sellers right now, though.
And spring is the time to sell, right?
Yeah. It's 70 degrees today?
I love it. I love it. All right, we're going to put all your information on the screen. If you'd like more information, get a hold of Robert Dowding Group at Keller Williams Realty, robertdowding.com. And of course, Joe White is with Van Dyke Mortgage, and you can probably get it at robertdowding.com. Thank you both.
You're welcome.